Howdy Pioneers, I'm Taryn Leverett. Welcome to your slice of orange sports this week. Spring sports are starting to get underway, and here in a couple minutes I'll have Lawton Heinley from the boys volleyball team with me. But first we're going to go through what this week has been in sports, and then I'll send it over to Andrew Rose. Baseball had a scrimmage last night at home against DeSales, and they are about to start their regular season here soon with their first game against Grove City. Softball also had a scrimmage last night at Big Walnut, and their first game is the 29th at Worthington Christian. Track's first meet is April 3rd at the Newark Invitational, and girls lacrosse has already started playing their regular season games. They dropped the first two to Hartley and DeSales, but tonight they've got a huge game against Olentangy Berlin that is definitely a winnable game, and it'll be a good rivalry showdown and a big test for the girls early on. Boys tennis does not begin their season until April 12th, but once that starts, it'll be smooth sailing for them. Now for the Ben Keller Lax report. The boys lacrosse team fell 0-1 in a fight against Berlin. They got out to a hot start, scoring 4 goals in the first 8 minutes, but they had a long scoring drought in the second half until the fourth quarter where they got a goal. The final score was 9-5 in a tough loss. The Pioneers had 5 different goal scorers accounting for points. Julian DeSabato, Tanner Hegarty, Joey Bowers, the true freshman Aiden Hanna, and Dylan Dempsey got on the score sheet. This Saturday, the boys have Lakota East coming into town at 3 p.m. It'll be a busy week for the Pioneers as they have 3 games over spring break at home. We wish them luck. Hopefully, the Pioneers can get hot and get some wins. All right, now I'm going to send it over to Andrew Rose for your NBA update.
Hi guys, I'm back. It's Andrew Rose, and today we have your pro sports update. So the second half of the NBA season is kicked off, and there are a lot of superstars that are injured. The 2 MVP frontrunners, Joel Embiid and LeBron James, both went down, along with Steph Curry and Giannis Antetokounmpo. The heavy favorite for Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, and the Nets' Big Two, Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant, are also both out as well. So in a normal NBA season, we don't always see superstars like this getting injured, but we might know a reason why. So last year with COVID, the season got canceled, then restarted, and then it ended up ending in around August. In November, they announced their 72-game regular season plan to start in December. So that means the players only got 72 days to rest before starting a new NBA season, which is very tiring, physically and mentally. With all these superstars getting injured, though, that might shake up the standings a little bit. In other news, the trade deadline is today, March 25th. Blake Griffin signed a 1-year deal with the Nets after being released by the Pistons, and Aaron Gordon has requested a trade from the Orlando Magic. As you can see, in the league, things could change real fast, and that's why I'm here to bring you the news. I'm Andrew Rose, and I'll send it back to the news desk.
Welcome back. I'm here with Lawton Heinley from the boys volleyball team. Welcome to the show, big man. It's great to have you here. How you doing today?
I'm doing great. I'm glad to be here.
You a little sore?
Yeah, it's an everyday occurrence.
Yeah, that's why you're drinking the ocean spray water bottles.
You got to stay hydrated.
Well, do you?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I drink it from a cup. So you've had a lot of practice, and you had some games scheduled here for spring break, and unfortunately those will not take place. So you got to wait a little longer to get into the real action.
Yeah, we just didn't have enough players. Everyone's their senior year. I think we have 7 seniors on the team, so we really have to now lock in because we will have 5 games a week
in April. That's a lot of playing. Hopefully you guys can stay healthy. You had a little bit of a scare there. Luke went down.
Yeah, one of our scrimmages.
Yeah, not too good. But you went out to Indiana. How did you guys do out there in those scrimmage games?
Well, we started against Elder, and we beat them 2-0, and then the rest of the day did not go so hot.
You want to elaborate on that or no?
There's some new guys on the team that don't have the good mental capacity to handle the pressure yet because pre-season we're ranked number 5 in the state.
All right.
That's a lot of pressure to handle.
Right.
Some of us are not ready, but that's why we're in the gym every day working hard.
Okay, so over spring break, you guys, since you won't have games, will the guys that are in town have to go to practice?
Yes.
Every day?
Mm-hmm.
All right. And you got any days off upcoming here soon? Or
we have a 3-day weekend for the first time ever.
Well, that's nice. Yeah, all right, that's exciting. So 5 games a day or 5 games a week in April. Will you even practice then, or is your games going to count as practices? Because that's going to be tough to do. Or will you even practice on game day?
We'll get a little practice in before the games, but the reality of it is we have 8 practices scheduled for the entirety of April.
So the rest is just playing
games,
getting better.
Every Saturday we have a tri-match.
So you have 3 in a row. Are those usually going to be home? Because, with spring sports, we're kind of opening up a little bit more, so maybe we can get some energy in there.
Yeah, that'd be nice. We only
sure.
have 10 kids on varsity.
Okay. So
low
yeah,
roster.
not a much of a rotation there either, is it?
No, it's very, very limited.
Okay. So you guys are going to be a little similar to hockey. You know, hockey this year they ran 2 lines of guys the whole season. Emuth's out there playing, you know, almost the entire game.
Yeah.
So that's going to be you guys.
Yeah.
Okay. So tournament run, if you guys make a tournament run, that'll be in the early June, excuse me, after you graduated already, and you'll still be trying to compete for that state title. Do you think that this being in the gym so much now is going to help later? Then?
Absolutely. It's about building the skills early on.
All right.
So when the pressure's on,
Right.
you're able to perform.
Right, and your endurance. You know, I remember some stories about first night of tryouts. Sounded a little rough out there.
Tryouts are a real doozy.
Yeah?
If I say so, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of running.
It's more of a lot of bit. I
Okay.
don't think people expect when they try out for men's volleyball, because I feel like in a way we're considered a joke around the school, but people don't understand how much potential we have and how much skill we have. But tryouts are hard. They make us run until you think, yeah, maybe I think I might puke.
Okay.
But what they're doing, the coaches, Coach Justin and Coach Carly, is they're testing your mental strength.
Right.
We want strong mental players.
Okay. Because that's going to help you in your state run.
Right.
In the fall, you guys scrimmage against the girls a couple times to stay healthy in the off season. So I know that, you know, kind of like swimming, you guys have some club players that come in and you guys play. So for the non-club players, what do they do to help build up and get ready for the season?
Well, we had a couple of endurance exercises, like team exercises that you could go to in the off season.
And then you guys have lifting in the off season too,
correct.
right? Okay.
Our off season's weird though, because we really don't have an off season, because we go through club season, comes to a stop, then you have school season, then club season goes back up to nationals.
Right.
So it's kind of a split. So the problem is on top of club, you're going to these conditionings.
Okay.
But
So so if you're a club guy, you still got to go to these.
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
They're optional, but you should go.
Right, you're going to go because
go.
you got to be there for the team.
Right.
Okay, that's
But for
interesting.
those non-club guys, it's a great way. You go to Alum Creek and you run stairs. And you do sprints.
Out there by the dam.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun.
All right. Oh, I'm sure it is.
Oh yeah.
You guys got some new unis this season. You excited for that?
Oh, they're sweet. Coach Justin's really a mastermind with the whole designing.
Okay.
They're nice. We got a pair of black jerseys with orange down the side, and then we just got our new blue ones this year. They look pretty nice.
All right. Who are the players to watch for this season?
I would say definitely keep your eye on Jake Smith.
Okay. University of Charleston commit.
Yeah, he's an animal.
Okay.
Kid jumps super high. You can expect him to get a lot of points this season.
Okay.
Luke Little, he's massive.
Cool.
Going to George Mason.
Right.
I mean, he whacks the ball.
Yeah.
When the ball is in near his arm, it's gone.
Okay.
And then I would keep your eye on one of our freshmen, Brendan Bohr, Hannah Bohr's brother.
Okay.
He is really tall for a freshman.
Okay.
He's taller than me. And he has a lot of potential. His arm is heavy. He can hit the ball hard. And then I would say, finally, watch out for Alex Hefner.
Okay.
He's been right with us the entire time. He didn't start as early as we did, but he's starting to catch on.
Good. And then, obviously we got to watch out for you. I know you don't like to give yourself any credit there. I'm excited for this season. I've really never seen you guys play, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully we can make a tournament run here.
That's the goal.
Anything else you want to add?
Just keep an eye out. We're coming for everybody. I know a lot of the club guys, they were talking to us and our coach, and they really think everyone's scared of us.
Okay.
But the only thing stopping us is handling the pressure.
All right, Pioneers. This is Lawton Heinley. Great interview today. If we do get the chance to go to these spring sports events like it's rumored to be, get out to boys volleyball. They're going to need the energy in the building, especially on those Saturday try games where they're going to play 3 in a row. That's going to be tough. Good luck this season, Lawton. Thanks for coming on with me, and we'll be back Monday after spring break for March Madness update. And can't wait. Have a great weekend. Go Pioneers.